Time is up for a Harrisburg homeless encampment to be evacuated. Thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Jasmine Brooks. Specifically the one along the Market Street underpass next to the Amtrak station, where earlier this week a man was stabbed. Here's Hallie Jacobs.
I sit here and cry because there's nothing I can do about it.
Furniture like couches and dressers posing several hazards, according to a city spokesperson who says it has become a fire hazard as it could cause serious structural damage to the bridge and the train infrastructure which uses it, and a health hazard as police have reported drug activity taking place there. It also restricts ADA accessibility, which puts the city potentially in federal violation.
I mean, did they have rats? Yes. All cities have rats. I just think because of the level of violence that's in that area, but then once again, they're like, you got to go right away. You got to go now. Michelle
Orsinger with the nonprofit Everyone Eats questions what consequences this could bring.
Because now they can be holed up in any alleyway. You know, they're scattered everywhere. And the outreaches that bring the food can't drive around looking for one person here, one person there. It would take all day just to feed 10 people.
Michelle says she thinks the city needs to focus on working with the people in the encampments rather than make them move from place to place.
I think they need to pick an area and let them stay there. As long as they're not damaging it, let them find an area and help them, and find an area that you can keep them together. I mean, it should be patrolled more.
Meanwhile, the city emphasized, quote, "The city of Harrisburg does not have resources available to address homelessness. We do not have a human services department. Dauphin County has a human services department. They are overworked and understaffed and doing the absolute best they can." CBS 21 also reached out to Dauphin County to see how they're helping. Commissioner George Hartwick stated, quote, "Dauphin County has been working with the city, governor's office, and the state to devise a coordinated, compassionate plan focused on giving individuals a variety of choices." Now, the city says they've relocated any personal belongings not removed by the deadline to a secure facility for 30 days. Reporting for CBS 21 News, I'm Hallie Jacobs.
Harrisburg officials are meeting tonight to discuss the future of Riverfront Park as it has become home to dozens of homeless residents. There's no clear timeline, but the city says they are trying to vacate the park before the summer concert series begins. They're working with county service providers to come up with more permanent solutions.
People out at the PennDOT homeless encampment, they gave their support to the unhoused today. After the recent eviction from Market Street Bridge, a group of people set up a survival table at the site this afternoon. They offered a variety of items, all to help those in need. The donations, they included anything from soap to first aid kits to harm reduction supplies. People there today, they asked to remain anonymous due to safety concerns. But CBS 21's Maxine Rose was able to speak with an organizer who says the time to step up is now.
We believe that in order to build solidarity and to build true community, you have to be able to go out and to help and to make direct relationships of reciprocity and solidarity with your unhoused neighbors.
The group says they do try to come out to the encampment every month, always on the third Sunday. For those of you that are interested in donating, they also said go ahead and look out for their posts on social media ahead of the time.
Thank you for watching. So please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS 21 News app.